what it takes for you to walk outside every day, you know, and breaking that down and saying, well, this is going to be what I'm going to start at, right? And this goes back to that question you was asked, you know, how do you mix your creativity with business? How do you start a business? And it just comes to being truthful with yourself, and you can do that in love with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, here we go.
I'm gonna talk to y'all, but I'm also be preaching to myself. Do it scared.
Yes,
you gotta do it scared. Cause I'm still scared. I'm just gonna be honest. And I'm not marketing myself like I need to because I am scared. But do it scared. When you do it scared, and it's your gift, and God gave you the gift, and God gave you the idea, just do it, and it'll all work out. That's what I have to say about it.
Yes.
Do it scared.
So as y'all know, I post on everything. I always play that little this thing they say, prepare to be sick of me. Yeah. Because one thing I would do, I would be posting, I would be going live, I would be making my YouTube grow. I just have a lot to say, and I feel like because originally I consider myself an introvert and afraid to really make known the things that I was thinking and feeling. I just feel like since I'm past that now, and I know that what I'm doing and what I'm saying is for a real reason, y'all just gonna have to deal with me like all the time because I got something to say. I'm sending it to y'all. I know y'all listen. Here she goes. Some yes, I'm sending something again. I'm sending something again. And so it just says knowing that what I'm saying is important, and somebody want to hear what I got to say. Yeah. Somebody needs to hear what I got to say. And when I'm not saying it, they question me about it. So that's my thing. That was my takeaway from all these years of being scared, being afraid to put myself out there, being afraid if somebody gonna come, if somebody gonna share with somebody else. And once I got in my mind, as long as I'm sharing it, that's what's important. I've been good. Learning that what I'm doing is what I'm doing. And if nobody else want to be a part of it, they don't have to. It's cool. But I would still send it. I would still promote it. I would still tell you about it. So either you get on board or get left behind.
And at this time, can we just give it up one more time for Jess?
Marketing and Mimosas.
Yes. I personally want to thank you for what you do. Do we have something else from the crowd at all?
Can y'all clap a little longer? I need to take a picture.
So this is, we got the camera rolling. You get to see the behind the scenes. Come on and clap it up, y'all, for the camera. Come on and clap it up for the camera.
I have a question.
Yes, we have another question from the people.
I know that, at least I know two of you all are mothers. Balance. How do you find balance in all that you're doing? Jess, I've just recently, been introduced to you, but I see that you're doing a lot of things. Like you said, you're going to be putting those things out. You're going to be posting. Your little man here just kind of showed me around and said he's part of the business. Like, how are you finding balance? And then even you, like, I know you said you're still doing things and you're scared. Like, how do you find balance? And I know you mom in the middle are not really mom, but like still you still have things that you're doing in life outside of your business. How are y'all finding balance, and what would you encourage someone in finding that balance?
Great question.
One thing that I've learned is to be transparent. I do my best to be very honest with my kids. I ask for their forgiveness a lot, and people look at me stupid and like, you an ex? I say, yeah, because at the end of the day, I have an obligation to them first.
Yes.
Once I gave birth to them, once God gave them to me, they became my sole responsibility and reason for living, not because I owe them, but because I made them come into this world. And so that's my job. That's my first job always, to ensure that they okay, mentally, physically, emotionally. And once I see that I am rubbing them the wrong way, or I am working a little bit much, I just ask for their patience, because at times you can't stop. You can't take that break. I can't make that baseball game. I can't take you to a job interview, not because I don't want y'all to do well, But me doing well ensures that your future is bright and beneficial and you're going to grow. I'm creating generational wealth. We're not just doing this for a moment in time. We're not just doing this for a hobby. I'm ensuring that my grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-grandchildren do not have to struggle and hustle the way that we're doing. We're going to ensure that they know how to work. We're going to ensure that they have the knowledge base that they need, but they're going to know the importance of working and know the importance of just staying steady grind. I say that all the time. It's a steady grind, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I educate myself. I take courses just like we all do. I go to school, I work, and I do my business. But first and foremost, I make sure that my kids are good, and I ask for their forgiveness if they feel like I don't do that.
With the whole balance thing, it's hard. I'm just gonna be honest. Any piece of downtime that I get, I try to focus on me and what I want to do for my future. If they're asleep at night, I then go on my social media or I then find YouTube videos or whatever to educate myself so that I can be a better person or a better business person. That's what I have to do. If I have a break at work, I take a break at work. I try to find ways to market myself as well, whether it's on social media or posting on paralegal job boards or going to the Texas Bar Association website and seeing if attorneys need assistance part-time. That's why I can only do part-time. Also, it takes a village as well. I have to compromise with my husband because I also need his help. And it's okay to reach out for help if you have it, because you're gonna need it. Because I have a 6 and a 3-year-old, and it's hard balancing that with small kids because they always need you. What motivated me is them because I had my 3-year-old when I was in the NICU. I was making $15 an hour at the job I was at. I was unhappy, and I said something has got to change. I shouldn't be able to rush back to work after I had a premature child and still not getting compensated fairly for that. So I signed up for paralegal school. Everything worked out after that. I'm like, it was me. I said, God, I just need a change. So a lot of prayer, patience, and balance and compromise, and that's how I got through it. And that's the advice I give.
All right, balance. I have not been blessed to be a mother just yet, but I am auntie. Okay. With about 9 nieces and nephews and 7 great nieces and nephews. So there's generations of what I feel like I need to pour into. And I can say that saying no is important, especially after being a recovering people pleaser, I'll say. That, you just want to do a good job. You want to, go above and beyond. And you also have to listen to yourself. Listen to the God within you as well. And sit. Be still. Listen. And then listen. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we're still, okay, we took the moment. But that extra minute may give you what you need, Always think of, checking in with yourself. How are you truly feeling? When people ask, hey, how are you? It's like, oh, I'm good. Is that autopilot that we're speaking on? Or can we truly be honest? And then, like you said, that village, finding people that you can be honest with, that you don't have to put a face on with, that you don't have to kind of suppress yourself for, So, and then, respecting yourself and respecting those who love and respect you.
Okay, so thank you again, ladies, and this will be the last time y'all see them because we got some brewing. But it's Jess, and JessTalks, and this was Jess Marketing and Mimosas, part 2. Okay, so for those that were a part of the last session, we did finish off with a dance. And so we want to do the same thing this time. So if you want to dance, amazing. If you don't, dance anyway. So,
All right. This is our times to shine. To the lights in the room, to the folk who have come, let's go ahead and get together on a dance that we may all know, okay? We have moved the couch out of the way. We're going to make this here portion here the dance floor.
All right. Hey now. We got to get to it right now. Jess. Baby, your phone about to die. I was trying to tell you,
Now, if you need a little help, a little instruction,